So it's my first makeup video. Alright, so we're gonna start with the brows. Alright, this one is a dark pomade by Beverly Hills Anastasia Beverly Hills. And first I'm gonna just use the badescu. It's a facial spray with aloe. It's a rose water one, and it's amazing because it leaves your face all dewy and glowy throughout the day. So yeah. I'm gonna just let that sit in so my face can look at that. Look how good it looks. Alright, so I'm gonna just let that sit in. So when I start doing my foundation, concealer, and everything, it'll already be, what's it called? It'll already be dewy and a good primer, I guess. So I'm gonna use this Sephore eyeliner brush in the number 22. It's an eyeliner brush, but it's an angle brush, so it works well with this. So usually I just grab a little bit and I like to run it from the side, so when I put it on it won't be messy. I'm also gonna brush my hairs so I'm gonna start doing a line at the bottom. And usually, like lately, I haven't been doing my eyebrows so harsh lately because I know I'm trying to go for the natural brown now. Trying to do that Instagram eyebrow kind of behind, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, I don't know what type of look we're gonna go for today, so we're just gonna go ahead with it and then, you know, figure it out along the way. And I'm gonna do the top portion, and then right here on the peak, since my hair is still going, I'm gonna just angle it like this and trying to catfish these eyebrows because yeah. And fill it in like that. It doesn't have to be perfect because then we're just gonna blend it in and then clean it off with the concealer. Yeah, that's fine. Eyebrow number 1 done. And then we're just gonna brush them. There's our brows. We're gonna blend them so they look harsh right now, but with the also this is drying up. I have this oil, it's the Inglac oil. This Inglac oil it's called Duraline, I think. Yeah, Duraline. It's a mixed product with a makeup product of your choice. Creates a liquid waterproof formula, and what it does is you put 2 drops in your pomade or eyeshadow or liquid lipstick that's drying up. It is just gonna make it brand new. So yeah. Also it makes it waterproof, so that's an extra. Alright, so we're just gonna blend the bottom part upwards so we can distribute the product, and so your eyebrows won't be that hard. It's a Tarte Shade Tape in the shade, I'll take out the shade, I think it's the light medium. Yeah, it's the light medium. And I mean, a lot of people have been like raving over this concealer. It's good, but I mean, I'm pretty sure other concealers could do this. This brush, I don't know where I got, my mom got it for me, so I don't know the brand, but I'll try to look it up and put it in the description below. What I do is just put a little tiny, because a long little goes a long way. I'm just prep my lips with the Sephore. Alright, I'm gonna just dip it a little bit, and then I'm gonna start right here in the middle. So if we have a lot of product, we can just distribute it, unless if you start here, it'll be harder to distribute because then it'll just get it between your eyebrow. There, now that one's cleaned up. And then usually I just get my fingers, because so right here you can see how the concealer is there, and then it's just like pure skin, so you want to fade it out, not take it all out, but you just want to fade it so like you can see it's not such a harsh line between the concealer and your skin. Okay, so next usually I will use the e.l.f. clear eyebrow gel, but I ran out. So what I've been doing lately is, since even with that gel and every type of eyebrow gel I will use, every time I will put on a shirt or like fall asleep during the day, this part of the eyebrows hair, they will like shift away so you can see the makeup on it, and I would like the eyebrows to stay in place. So what I've been using, I don't know if it's recommendable, but it's the Aussie hairspray, and I would just put it on my spoolie a little bit, and I do, and then I just brush it into the hair, and I could guarantee that your eyebrow hairs would stay in place. You could take a rest. Alright, then we're gonna do foundation. Before we're gonna prep our skin, we already had the badescu, and I had moisturized before, and to get my skin ready prepped. So I'm gonna use a Porefessional minimize pore. Stuff is amazing, cause you just apply it on, and in seconds your pores they're not there. They're gone. And I usually work it into my T-zone, because that's where I have more pores, and that's where I get the oiliest. The foundation we're going to be using today is the Makeup Forever HD Cover Stick, Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. This stuff is the bomb, because it's just okay. Before I used to have a problem with it, but then it was my problem, because I would just use a beauty blender, and then you can my pore, like it would oxidize because it wouldn't be spread evenly, since it's such a heavy consistency. So what I started using is a little kabuki brush. It's dense, and I would distribute it into my skin, and it would like set more on my skin, so it would last longer and it wouldn't oxidize. It's my color, but I don't know, it was still oxidized in the summer. And then over that, I'll go over my beauty blender. So what I usually do is a stroke, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. Okay, you see all of that? It's my color, guys, but I bought this in the summer too, so that's when I was a little bit more tan. Okay, so just spray some of this, and then I will just buff it into the skin, and then I noticed that when I buff it in with the kabuki brush, it doesn't like get cakey, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna use this IS kind of like angle for the under eye, but I'm gonna use it for my forehead, since the other one is too big for my forehead. This one is gonna be able to get around the eyebrows and all that stuff, so I'm gonna just go like that. And, okay, next we're gonna grab the beauty blender, but with a little bit of my badescu. I'm gonna just wet it a little bit so it can be damp, and then I'm gonna just go around my skin, and then I'm gonna just press it in so we can see no brush lines. There. See, and the badescu under this made your skin look dewy. We don't even have highlight, man. We don't have highlight on, and our face are glowing. Look at that. Y'all need this, and it's also really affordable. Like the half of the one that's I'm guessing 4 ounces is $7, and this one's 8 ounces, so it's $14. Okay, so I set my face with 2 different powders. The Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, which is really expensive. It's like $40 for like some. I'm kidding. It's $40 for like some powder, but it's really good. And then this, I can't even preach about it so much. It's the Super Stay Better Skin Maybelline in the shade Warm Nude number 30. This will make your pores go away, and it's like a foundation. It's a skin transformer powder. The more you pack on, the more flawless your skin looks. And it's really good. So I'm gonna use this on the outer part of and I'm gonna use the Laura translucent powder under my under eyes, and the parts where I get greasy, which is this part. Basically my T-zone, this part and this part. And it's just, this powder lasts the entire day, and it's really, you know how the more some powders, color powders, the more you put on and pack on, the more you can see the fine lines or little balls of powder rolling. You don't get this with it. Okay, now with the translucent powder, I'm gonna grab my beauty blender. Let me shake this a little bit. Oh, I'm almost done with it. I don't think I'm gonna buy this again. I'm probably gonna try the Airspun one. Wait, I'm gonna just pack it under my under eyes so I don't get no creases. I'm gonna put a little bit on the outside of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and with the tip I'm gonna just go like this on top of my eyebrows, because that's the places. And then I'm gonna just buff it, pressing it into the skin. And then the axes, I'm gonna just wipe them off, because if you leave it on, then you're gonna have flashback when you take photos with flash, and you're gonna look like a ghost. I'm not trying to go for that look today, or just not. Use this this Sephora bronzing powder in the shade Los Cambios, number shade 3. And I already hit pan, guys. I hit pan. Alright, and I'm gonna use the IS angle brush, and I'm gonna just carve those cheekbones, and then I'm gonna press it into my forehead, into the jawline. So also I'm gonna just grab a little bit and squeeze it with my fingertips, and I'm gonna brush it down my nose to snatch it up a little bit. But that's what the bronzer we're gonna do. Alright, so then we're gonna do our eyeshadow. Alright, so first we're gonna start off by priming our eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape, because then we could have a better canvas to work on with our eyelids. So basically what we're gonna do is just put a little bit and then spread it around. Right there. And then we're just gonna grab some more translucent powder and just put that on my eyelid, so when we put the powders, it's not gonna, they're not gonna crease or anything. I'm gonna get this color right here in the Naked Urban Decay in the shade Limits. It's this rosy pink one. Well, it looks browner, but it's like rosy in person. And I'm gonna just run my brush that way, and I'm gonna just do circular motions. And this is a really pale pink, so we're just trying to build up the color. See, it's like it's barely there, but the more you build up, the more you're gonna notice it. Also, I was trying to focus this on my crease, but I'm gonna just focus it all over my lid, so then I could just cut half of the lid and then put the eyeshadow there. I'm gonna do this on the other side. Okay, then it's gonna be a really simple eye look, so then I'm gonna grab this pointed IS eyeshadow, and I'm gonna just put it into that eyeshadow. But now I'm gonna focus on the under eye, and then put it under there. Let's use the shade Dust. It's this really beautiful, pretty, it's like this pinkish champagne type of look. And then I'm gonna just wet my brush so I can pack it in. It's not even wet. So then I'm gonna go in the palette. I'm gonna get some of this dust, and then I'm gonna just press it into the middle of the eye look. Like so. Wait, focus. Like that. But then the top portion, I'm gonna just go back with the other brush and then go over the crease again, just so we can blend it out. And then I'm gonna just blend out the little bit portion, and then that's it. So what we're gonna try to go for is just like this little line of sparkle in it. And if you want to go again in to intensify it, then go ahead. And then I'm gonna go like that on the other side of the eye. And then with the same other brush, I'm gonna go into limit and then go over that on top. Well, I'm gonna just try to blend out so there's no crease lines. There's no harsh lines, no harsh lines. And that's it. And then with the other angle brush, I'm gonna go into it again, and I'm gonna put it directly under that color. I'm gonna put it under as well, so it can be like symmetrical. So far you're gonna want it. Let me get a closer look. This eyeshadow looks like this. We're gonna curl our eyelashes now, and we're not gonna apply soft falsies today because I usually don't wear false eyelashes, so this is an everyday type of glam. Glams. But if you wanna, you can what's the word? Manipulate your own look and add eyelashes. I don't know. But right now we're just gonna do some mascara and we're good to go. But the mascara that I usually go for, it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. But the brush that comes with it, the brush for the eyelashes that comes with it, I don't really like it because it's really thin, so it needs more clumps. And the brush that I really like is the Benefit Roller Lash. So what I did is I switched the top, so the formula is still there, and I have the brush that I want, because this brush, it like separates my eyelashes, while this brush, you can see it's more dense, and while this one has more braids, so it can like separate the eyelashes. This formula is really good, the Roller Lash, but it's not waterproof, and I need waterproof because I'm really emotional, so throughout the day if I cry, I won't be looking like a raccoon. And I'm gonna do it from underneath, so the mirror is gonna be under, so I can grab every lash, and then I'm gonna blink throughout the process. And then we're just gonna do the same for the bottom lashes, but I'm not gonna do as much coating because I don't know, I noticed when I coat foundation. Wow, perfect. Look, 1, 2, great. I've noticed when I do my bottom eyelashes throughout the day, it will like snow. The bottom eyelash mascara will like crumble up, and this is with every mascara that I've ever tried. It does this for me, especially, and then it's like a line of blackness under. So I just put a little bit. Okay, so then we're gonna highlight. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. This is so good. And what we're gonna do is grab my favorite highlighting brush. I heard the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush, it's really good, but it's $18. And I'm not trying to spend $20 on a brush itself. I'd rather spend $20 on a whole kit of brushes that comes with a decent brush. So I'm gonna board it again. I just boarded with the Mario Badescu, and since this is a pink look, I'm gonna go with the pink highlight so it could just balance the whole elements, you know. And use this pink shade and just cover our with the product. And ready for this? Y'all ready for this? And then wait, let's focus it. Let's focus it. Wait, will it be? Okay, ready? And then we're gonna, ooh, girl. Girl, and then we're just gonna blend it with our fingers so there's no hard lashes. Y'all need this. Y'all need this. Okay. Just a little bit more. Then we're gonna put some on the tip of our noses. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then underneath on our bridge. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do the same for the other side. Look at that. It just looks so pretty. And then we're gonna go on a cupid's bow. And then on our just highlighting the point. So I'm gonna do under my eyebrow so that could be highlighted. I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. I'm gonna just mix it a little bit with the Forever Lit, and I mix it in because this pink shade is too dark for me. So you can see the, so I'm gonna put the white one so it can like make it lighter, the highlighter but lighter. Next we're gonna do our lips, and we're gonna, okay, just gonna mix a little bit more so our faces could be dewy. Wait, I'm gonna just press a little bit of the circle because my lips are really pigmented right now. So I'm gonna kind of like hide away my lips, and I'm gonna go over the lime crayon in the shade Buffy. This, I like this one, but I don't like the formula because the formula is so drying, and then you can see the separation between them, but I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is what I do usually, because these are really really dry. I don't know if it's this one because I had this for like 2 years already. It was a gift and I don't want to throw it away because there's still some of it. So what I do is I moisturize my lips, so when I put this, there's already some moisture to be applied. So that's the everyday type of makeup glam look, you guys, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'm glad you liked it.